I hope you all are good and doing well for the preparation of your upcoming CAIEs. Guys, today we are going to discuss about one of the recently done mock paper, March 2025, Pure Mathematics 1, the code 9709/12, right? 2025. Uh, Guys, this is the first question. Here goes. The expansion of 3 minus 2x times 1 plus x by 2 whole power n. The coefficient of x is 7. Find the value of the constant n and hence find the coefficient of x square and hence find coefficient of x square. Okay. Here you are given that this question is taken from the binomial expansion, and for that you need to know few things. You know NC 0 generally, that is same like NCN. These are one in the in a previous video and in the class discussion we have done this. And NC1 stands for N, and NCR, the general formula, basic formula that help us to find the anything, n factorial divided by n minus r factorial times r factorial. So, and one more thing you need to know, 0 factorial is same as 1 factorial, and that is 1. And the concept of factorial already we have discussed in the previous videos, and especially in the statistics videos and in the class as well. Okay, let's start the question by keeping in mind so we have to expand 3 minus 2x times 1 plus x by 2 whole raised to power n. As we have to find the coefficient of x, that is 7 here given, and hence we use to find the coefficient of x square. So, and constant is multiplying with the expansion, so we need to expand the first three terms of this expansion. First three term, let's see, 1 plus x by 2 raised to power n, because first three term we will get the term x square as well. So we can say it will be starting from NC0, a raised to power n, b raised to power 0, and this is also the rule is also given in the formula sheet MF19. You can take the help from there, plus NC1 1 power n minus 1 x by 2 power this will be then 1 plus NC2. Okay, I can write here NC2 1 power n minus 2 and x by 2 power 2, and so on. As we are restricted in the whole question till the coefficient of x square, so we can ignore the rest of the terms. So now simplify this. 1 plus x by 2 whole raised to power n will be NC0. If you can apply this rule, you will get this. It will be 1. So 1 and 1 power, and 1 having power anything, that is always 1. So 1 power 1 is 1, and any number power 0 is 1 as well. So plus, now this term NCN, NC1, that is n. How it comes, I can give you the hint, NC, but I will expand it, NC1. With the help of this rule, it will be n factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial times 1 factorial. And n can be simplified n times n minus 1 factorial. And here n minus 1 factorial. And 1 factorial is 1. Already we have noted this goes to be cancelled. So answer is n by 1 is n. Same can goes with NC2. N times n minus okay, let me write first n factorial divided by n minus 2 factorial times 2 factorial. It will be n into n minus 1 times n minus 2, because it can be cancelled the term in the denominator. Okay, and 2 times 2 should be 2 times 1. This goes, we have n minus 1 times n by 2. This will be the expansion of nc2. Okay, by using all this expansion here, nc1 will be n, and any number powers, 1 having any number power, that is 1. It will be x by 2 plus nc2. nc2 we have expanded it, n into n minus 1 over 2. 1 power having any power is 1. It will be x squared by 4, and the rest of term will be ignored because that is not the part of this question to be asked. Okay, now finally we have expanded it, so I can write 1 plus x by 2 raised to power n in the most simplified form. 1 plus n x by 2 plus n times n minus 1 x squared by 8. 4 to the 8, right? So in the question we have to expand this times this expansion, so this result 1 plus n x by 2 plus n times n minus 1 over 8 x square. As we are given the coefficient of x, so here I can write terms involving x. That will be, once you multiply this 3 with this term, we get 3 nx by 2, right? And once you will multiply this minus 2x with the 1, we can have this minus 2x, right? So we have only these two terms, because once you multiply 3 with the next term, it will be x square, and this will other x square and x cube. So ignore that. So coefficient of x will be 3n by 2 minus 2, and that is given to us is 7. So now simplify it. 3n by 2 is equal to 2 goes there to become plus. So 9, after simplifying we get n is 6. I hope it is clear. Now it is stated in the question, hence find the coefficient of x square. So for the coefficient of x square, so you can write the same as terms involving x square. From here you will see, let me remove these arrows. Yes, so once we know here, whenever you multiply this x3 with this term, we'll get x square term, and once we multiply this with this, we get x square. But keep in mind, takes n, replace n with 6, right, this time, because n we have calculated. So let's see what we'll get. When 3 multiplied with the last term, you get 6, then 6 minus 1 by 8 times 3 x square. Yeah, because 3 is going to multiply this term, as you can follow the arrows. And next will be minus 2 times 6, because n is 6 now, x times x square by 2. Only these two terms we have, so you can simplify them. We will get it 6 times 5 is 30. 30 times 3 is you can say 90 by 8 x square, and will be 12 by 2 x square. In order to equate this, the coefficient we can say is 90 x square by 8 minus, if we multiply 4, 4 12s are 48 x square by 8. I can write this, and now you know the term, we can take the x square as common, so it will be 90 minus 48 by 8 x square. Therefore, coefficient of x square will be, you can minus this simply, 90 minus 48, we will get 42 by 8. If you divide it with 2, 2 2s are 2 1s are by 2 4s are, so this will be the coefficient of x in this question. I hope it is clear. I try to do each and every step which is helpful for the in future concept. Okay, let's go to next question. The graph of y graph of x is transformed on the this one. Okay, it is this is taken from the transformation function, one of the topic of function. This graph will be two single transformation. Okay, you have to transform y equal to f of x to y equal to f of 2x minus 3. As you can see here, number 1, okay, we can write number 1, that x is going to multiply inside with 2, so we can say this is one of the type of horizontal stretch with stretch factor half, because of horizontal, so it will be reverse of it, 1 by 2, and then it is followed by, because minus 3 is going to be 3 is going to be subtracted from the out of the function, so this is translation. What type? Vertical translation with translation vector, that will be 0, no long horizontal, and minus 3, because this will minus 3 means it goes vertically downward. Okay, next part of the same, the point P5 and 6 lies on the transformed this. Okay, y equal to f of 2x minus 3, this lies on it. State the coordinates of the corresponding point on the original curve. Okay, it's a simple question, so just you need to replace this coordinate of this point in the transform to get the original one. So replace y with 6 and x with 5. 5 times 2 becomes 10 minus 3, so f of 10 will be, here 3 comes here, it becomes plus, so it will be 9. Therefore, the required coordinates, that is for the original of original curve, will be, when x is 10, then y goes to be 9. Okay, let's proceed to next question. Question number 3 is given a curve has equation y equal to 2x square minus 3x. Find a set of values of x for which y is bigger than 9. So it means it's bigger than 9. So we can solve it. Minus 9 greater than 0. Okay, now we can solve this as a critical solution. We can write for critical solution, because you have inequalities. We can say for the critical solution 2x square minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. So 18, 6 3 is 18, 2x square, I can use the midterm rule, plus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. So 2x, x minus 3 plus 3, then x minus 3. So I will get the factors. X minus 3 times 2x plus 3. So in this way I have two values of x can be 3 or it can be x will be minus 3 by 2. So either you can use this because a is positive happy parabolic function, or you can use the number lines, choice is your. So here minus 3 by 2, here we have 3 by 2. So we have three regions, one region goes 3 sorry above 3 and one below 3, and a third one is lying in between. So first do check in between. If it is 0, so the inequality, yeah, I'm going to write it 2x square minus 3x minus 9 is greater than 0. Check once it is 0. So this first term will be 0, second term will be 0, and the third term will be minus 9 is greater than 0 is untrue. So this goes to be false. This is a false region. So this will be a true, and this will be the true region as well. So my answer can be x can be greater than 3 or x can be smaller than minus 3 by 2, right? If you want to write for this case, so if it is minus 3 by 2, if it is 3 here, so this portion true or above it is not in between. This is the final answer. I hope it is clear. Let's proceed for second part. The expression this the same question 2x square minus 3x in the form of this is a completed square form because whole square. So do the process of completing square. First take 2 common, x squared minus 3 by 2x. Okay, now as per rule the half of 3 by 2 will be 3 by 4. So we need to add the square of 3 by 4 within the function and minus the same to balance the function. So it will be the first three terms can be written as the perfect square x minus 3 by 4 whole square minus will be 9 by 16. I got it from here. So 2 multiplies 2 times x minus 3 by 4 whole square minus 9 by 2 times 9 by 16 means 9 by 8. Okay, which is the required form, and state the coordinates of the vertex of the curve. Okay, for this is the same as a into x minus h whole square plus k. So which is the vertex form, so we can compare it. So vertex will be one is 3 by 4 and k is goes to be minus here. H and k are the vertex. So this is the complete solution of this question number 3. Now proceed to question number 4. Okay. Image is not as much clear, but I can write it here. F of function f and g are defined for all real values of x, that is 2x square minus 3x, and g of x is 3x plus k. 3 marks question. Which is a constant, find the value of k for which the equation g of x is 0 has equal roots. This is taken from the quadratics. For equal rule, b square minus 4ac should be 0. The roots are repeated or equal. So we can justify this condition g f of x. It means we need to substitute function f inside g. So we will get it 3 times f of x plus k, and the whole result is 0. It is given here. So do replace the function of f of x here. We get 2x square minus 3x and plus k equal to 0. Expand it, we get 6x square minus 9x plus k equal to 0. So apply the condition b square minus 4ac equal to 0. This is condition for equal roots. B is -9 square minus 4 time of 6 time of k equal to 0. It becomes plus 81 minus 24k equal to 0. That's lead me the 24k equal to 81. So k will be 81 by 24. So you can simplify to 327 81 3 8. This is the final answer. A simple question. Okay, now come for this question. This is taken from the circular mirror. Okay, here it is given the diagram shows a triangle AOB in which OA is 12 centimeter, OB is 5 centimeter, and AOB is a right angle triangle. Is given, right? It's right angle. Yes. Point P lies on the AB is arc of circle with center A. One center is lying here A. Okay, and Q lies on AB and OQ is an arc of the circle with center B. We have two arcs inside the triangle. Show that the angle BAO is this one. Okay, so 1 marks question. Simple one is BAO. See this. This is 12. This is 5. BAO. We have to find this one. This angle here. So we can use Sokata. Is tan. Angle A will be opposite over adjacent. So angle A will be tan inverse of 5 by 12. So I can use a calculator, but keep in mind it must be in radian. Don't use the calculator with degree mode, then you will get a wrong answer. So 0.3948 proved. Okay, now calculate the area of the shaded region. Area of shaded region, confined it in between two arcs and two sectors and triangle. So first we'll find area of triangle. Area of triangle, because right angle half base into height, 1 by 2 base is what, 12 times height is 5, so it will be 30 centimeters square. Okay, now we can find the area of shaded region. We have area of sector, area of sector. We have two sectors, so APO, then it will be like angle A. We know this already, so you can use half r square theta. So 1 by 2 r is what? R is here for this is 12 square, and theta we have calculated in the first part 0.9348. We get on the calculator 28.43 centimeter square. Now similarly we will go for the other unisector area of sector. Any area of sector with the center B, say B PBO, so that is again half r square theta. This time r is 5, and angle theta we have to calculate the angle B. Angle B here we can calculate. This is B. Total angle is pi minus pi by 2 minus angle A, and we can calculate it. We will get it on the calculator 1.176 radian. Here radian as well, because the answer is in radian. So we can use here r is 5 square and 1.176. Use a calculator. We will get 14.70 centimeter square. Okay, fine. Now the required shaded area can be calculated as area of sector APO plus area of sector in PBO minus area of triangle ABO. So you can do this, apply the values we have already calculated. 28.43 plus 14.70 minus 30 will give us 13.1 centimeter square. This will be the final answer for this question B. I hope it is clear. Now this question number 5 is taken from the topic trigonometry. We have to prove it, identities. You can take the left hand side, cos theta over